So as the anthem for the Eukanuba World Challenge Final is played, we're about to welcome 33 dogs from all around the world to take part in this splendid competition.
In the next 35 minutes, it's a great pleasure to hand over to your host for the Eukanuba World Challenge 2019, Marina Scott.
As you heard there, Marina Scott being invited into the ring. She's going to host this entire event, so we'll let her take it from there.
World Challenge opening ceremony, the 11th edition of this fantastic competition. You're about to see an event that has no equivalent anywhere in the world in the sport of purebred dogs. It is similar to the Olympics, as this event brings together dogs from 5 continents to compete for the highly coveted title Eukanuba World Challenge Champion. Each of this year's 32 competitors have either been selected by its national kennel club or have won Best in Show at a major international event, such as here at Crufts or the FCI World Dog Show. Later, not only will one of these dogs be crowned Eukanuba World Challenge Champion, but they will also take home prize money of €7,500. Each of the dogs participating in the Eukanuba World Challenge will be introduced in section order, which was determined by a random draw last night. These great champions will be proudly escorted into the ring by their handlers, and many will have a representative of their national kennel club by their side, carrying the country's flag and to share in this special moment. Please join me in welcoming these incredible dogs as they enter the ring. First, representing the Czech Republic, it's the English Setter. And the flag bearer here, we have Schmeichel Dalibor from the Czech Kennel Club. Next in, from Switzerland, it's the Russian Black Terrier. Accompanied in the ring by Barbara Müller, member of the Swiss Kennel Club. From Poland, the first time we've ever seen this breed in the Eukanuba World Challenge, the Polish hunting dog. With Vice President from the Polish Kennel Club, Bita Kujawska. Followed by, you've just seen her on the TV, it's the Crufts Best in Show winner, 2018. The flag is carried by Maurice Cook, Vice Chairman of Crufts. Now we have Hungary, the Old English Sheepdog. Followed by Norway with this Kerry Blue Terrier. Staying in the Scandinavian countries, we now have Sweden, and they send this gorgeous Cairn Terrier. To Lithuania, we now have this Bichon Frise. Coming all the way from Romania, we have this Basset Hound. The flag is carried by Mr. Lacodi, Vice President of the Romanian Kennel Club. And now we have from Brazil, the Pomeranian. Into our next section now. Give it up for the United Kingdom. It's the Akita. Making the trip to Crufts all the way from South Africa, this pointer. From Austria, they send this Australian Shepherd. From Portugal, they have this Samoyed. Coming from Croatia, the Pyrenean Mountain Dog. We've seen this breed win the Eukanuba World Challenge twice before. We have another one here. It's the American Cocker Spaniel representing Denmark. And now into the ring, the Netherlands. They send this Italian Greyhound. Followed closely by this Spanish representative, the Pug. And the flag is being carried by Julian Hernandez, president of the Spanish Kennel Club. Thank you for joining us. Now coming into the ring, the Italian representative, the Maltese. And from Belgium, we have this Papillon. The flag is carried by vice president of the Belgian Kennel Club, Wout Hutter. And now from Greece, we have this long coat Chihuahua. Sending their love and kisses from Russia, here's the Borzoi. With Vladimir Gulubev, president of the Russian Kinological Federation, carrying the flag. Followed by Ireland with this pointer. The president of the Irish Kennel Club, Sean Delmar, is carrying the flag. We now have Japan, and they send this Borzoi. Followed by Estonia with this Afghan Hound. Winning Best in Show at the World Dog Show in Amsterdam in August, it was this Grand Basset Griffon Mondial. The flag is being carried by Roberto Pico from the FCI. And from Finland, they send this Bichon Frise. From Germany, we have the Tibetan Terrier. Peter Friedrich from the German Kennel Club, he's the president, he's carrying the flag. Then we have Latvia with this Bichon Frise. For the first time ever in the Eukanuba World Challenge, we've never seen one of this breed come into the ring. It's the Portuguese Podengo, representing Belarus. And from Thailand, the Shih Tzu. And we have the final competitor from Mexico, the Pekingese. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Eukanuba World Challenge contenders. These magnificent dogs have come from around the world to be here at Crufts. Please put your hands together once more and show your appreciation for all these great dogs who have achieved an enormous amount just to be here tonight. Now, I would like to invite into the ring three very important people who, with thanks to their support, this competition can take place here once again at Crufts. Please give a warm welcome for Steve Croxford, the chairman of the Kennel Club. Rafael de Santiago, president of the Fédération Cynologique Internationale, otherwise known as the FCI. And Nicola Fox-Haggerty, team leader UK for Spectrum Brands. Thank you so much to you three. Without you, this competition couldn't take place. And now, one very special man we have to have up here because he is chairman of Crufts, Tom Mather. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may now go and shake hands with all of our competitors. And while they're going to congratulate all of these fabulous finalists as they go round, I'm just going to tell you a few little facts and figures about this superb lineup. where you won't see anything quite like this in the world in purebred dogs. I did a rough tally earlier, and these finalists have almost 200 champion titles between them. They have 400 Best in Show wins among them. That's at Crufts level as well. The group with the highest representation of breeds is the toy group. Almost 1/3 of this year's contenders are toy breeds. 9 of these 32 finalists are hound breeds. You've probably spotted it already, but we have 3 Bichon Frises. We have 1 representing Finland, 1 in Latvia, and 1 in Lithuania. We have 2 pointers representing Ireland and South Africa, and 2 Borzoi, 1 from Japan and 1 from Russia. Now, the majority of the dogs that you see in the ring here are male. 80% of them are male, so there's just a lonely 7 females in this ring. Now, like I said before, we've got 2 breeds in here that we've never seen before in a Eukanuba World Challenge. That's the Portuguese Podengo from Belarus and the Polish hunting dog representing its homeland, Poland. The age range of these dogs range from just 23 months old to 6 years old. Now, 2 breeds have actually dominated the Eukanuba World Challenge during the past 10 years. That's the Standard Poodle and the American Cocker Spaniel. Both breeds have won the competition more than once. The UK last won this competition 5 years ago in 2013. And that, some of you may remember, was this Standard Poodle called Champion Afterglow Maverick Sabre, who you may also know went on to win Best in Show at Crufts the following year in 2014. So, ladies and gentlemen, is it really exciting to see all these champions in the ring? And are you here to support your favourites? So we're going to move on to the section judging now. Once the section's judge is announced and in front of their section, we will have each dog move up and down once more. So at that point, please feel free to give them some warm applause and your full support. And remember, these dogs have already been pre-judged by our section judges earlier today. So let's get in our first judge. For our section on the left-hand side, please welcome into the ring from Japan, our judge, Satoshi Besho. So, Satoshi, it's your chance now to go and view your section and move your dogs. So the first breed we're going to see is this English setter. This is from the Czech Republic. This is Angel, a dog who was born a couple of years ago. And now we have the Russian Black Terrier. The Russian was representing Switzerland. And now we have the Polish hunting dog, representing its namesake, Poland. The Crufts Best in Show winner from last year, the Whippets. And here we have the Old English Sheepdog, representing Hungary. And from Norway, this Kerry Blue Terrier. Coming from Sweden, this smart Ken Terrier. The first of our Bichon Frises from Lithuania. And here we have the Basset Hounds from Romania. And the final dog in Satoshi Besho's section is this Pomeranian from Brazil. So thank you, Satoshi. We're going to move on to our middle section of dogs now. So let's have out Derek Smith from the UK, our judge for our middle section of dogs. Thank you very much, Derek. I know he's going to enjoy this very, very much. So he's going to start moving all of his dogs too. Like I say, he and Satoshi and our other judge Jill, that we'll meet in a moment, have all prejudged these dogs earlier today. They've had their hands on these dogs. They felt the dog beneath the coat. So this is from the United Kingdom, the Akita. Coming from South Africa, they send this pointer. Now we have the Australian Shepherd representing Austria. Moving on to another pastoral breed here. The Samoyed, representing Portugal. Something's caught that Samoyed's eye. And now we have the Pyrenean Mountain Dog from Croatia. Representing Denmark, the American Cocker Spaniel. To the Netherlands now, they send this Italian Greyhound. And now we have the Spanish representative, the Pug. Italy won the Eukanuba World Challenge 2 years ago. Can they do it again? This is the Maltese from Italy. Representing Belgium, we have this Papillon. This one is called Dylan the Villain, so that's why he probably just did that. And now the final contender in this section is representing Greece, the long-coat Chihuahua. Thank you very much, Derek. So, can we ask our final judge for our final set of gorgeous dogs that are down my right-hand side here. Please put your hands together for Mrs. Jill Peake from the United Kingdom. You might recognise Jill. She was the Crufts Best in Show judge from last year. And it's lovely to see her back here on the green carpet. So, on to our first competitor from this final section. From Russia, the Borzoi. Here goes Ireland's representative. It's the Pointer. So lovely to see Japan here. They send us this Borzoi. And put your hands together for Estonia, the Afghan Hound. Representing the World Dog Show, the Grand-Basset Griffon Vendien. And now from Finland, the Bichon Frise. And Germany send us this Tibetan Terrier. Now we have Latvia with this Bichon Frise. So nice to see the Portuguese Podengo here at the World Challenge, representing Belarus. And here from Thailand, it's the Shih Tzu. And here we go, the final competitor in the Eukanuba World Challenge. Representing Mexico, it's this Pekingese. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Can we ask Satoshi Besho now to move along the line, and he's going to take out the Russian Black Terrier, the Whippet, the Old English Sheepdog, and the Bichon Frise. Many congratulations to those four. And so, can we ask Derek Smith to move along the line and now select his four? We have the Akita, the Australian Shepherd, the Samoyed, and the Papillon. So, and now, Mrs. Peak, could we ask you to now make your selection, your top four in your section? The Grand Basset Griffon Vendéen. We have the Bichon Frise. And the Tibetan Terrier. And the Shih Tzu. Thank you very much to the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for all the remaining 21 countries that haven't made it into the top 12, but hasn't it been so wonderful to see them parading in this ring tonight?
So we're now looking at the 12 finalists, because there is a final judging to be made. And we have a Polish judge who's going to be coming into the ring, but not now. These are all you can see all those that have not qualified are leaving the ring. They're doing a lap of honour and they will leave the ring. And these 12 will eventually leave as well. They'll be back in half an hour for the final judging of this Eukanuba World Challenge 2019. The judge, in fact, for that, you haven't seen it yet. We've seen the judges who've chosen their 4 dogs each, but our main judge is Dorota Witowska from Poland. She's been involved with dogs since her childhood. Her parents used to breed Polish hounds, but the Polish hound's been eliminated from this competition in the last section. So that is what will be coming up after this. So these 12, the top 12 in the competition, will be judged, and we will eventually end up with the winner of the Eukanuba World Challenge 2019. I've got Jessica with me, Jessica Ho, and we've been sitting admiring the beauteous animals. There are some very nice ones.
Well, of course, all of these dogs have been sent forward by the country they represent as one of the top winning dogs in that country. So they've either won best in shows at top championship level, or they've won the best in show at both Crufts and the World Dog Show. So these are top winners, and what we're seeing here is the creme de la creme, really, isn't it, Peter?
It is, and it's great. It's a privilege actually to sit here and watch them. It was interesting, though. I think that Derek Smith probably had the nicest choice to make, because his first 3 dogs he brought out were absolutely magnificent. They were absolutely lovely dogs. So the ring is getting cleared, and we'll be carrying on with another competition in the meantime, whilst these 12 get the chance to just rest and prepare themselves for the final showing, when Dorota Witowska will make her choice. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be grand. I don't want to say her name again right now. I'll practice in the meantime.